Hello there. Today we are here with my very first long form review of an official Transformers figure. And I guess what better fitting figure to review than the Optimus Prime himself? Um, I'm gonna wing this like I always do. So it's gonna be messy, but it's my style or whatever. It's not professional either. Of course, if I'm winging it, why would it be professional? Just professional. That's like improvising. But yeah, you're gonna hear stuff outside because the window's outside. Anyway, you're here for the figure. Let's look at the figure. So it's a really nice figure. It looks good. I did say in my all my animated figures ranking video that I just wish that old animated Optimus had this articulation, but honestly, I've grown to like this figure. This is amazing. Amazing. Yeah, the box. I wish you could fit in the whole frame. I guess it doesn't. You could back that up a little bit. It would be good. Yeah. Just trying to get a good egg. Okay. Yeah, this is a cereal box behind there, by the way. It's just paper. It's a bad background, I know. But the box, it's from Legacy United. I believe this was the final wave of, not wave, I don't know, year of Legacy. I don't know why they gave him this ugly face up here, but whatever. I like to call this false advertising because it's not actually, it doesn't, this is, yeah. Okay, yeah, here's the backside. Honestly, these colors are way better and more accurate. I don't know why they went with the darker color for the thighs. I don't know if you can see that. And the handle on here, animated, you know, I'm an animated maniac. This is supposed to be black, not dark gray. You know, Hasbro. You also can't really tell that this is clear plastic. I could take this off right here. This is clear plastic. It's not painted. It could be painted and nobody would honestly tell. I don't know why they did that, but cool. I guess. Yeah, it's a cool figure all around, you know. It looks awesome. That side, look at this side. Figures here, this looks awesome. This is raw. I have this one. I have B. Probably gonna be the next review, honestly. Yeah, I'm too broke for Titan class. I've never even seen a Titan class in my life. Yeah, those are the only two I have from this wave, I guess. And the 40-year anniversary, that was last year, but you know. Yeah, enough of the box. Here's the figure. Jeez, where do I start? Where do I usually start? It's usually in vehicle. Oh, yeah, it's usually in vehicle mode, but you know, I actually, I'm not endo. I don't want to throw the boxes. Anyway, I guess articulation. His head's on a ball joint. You know, side, whatever. They could have made it look all the way up. The head doesn't move for transformation, so they kind of suck for that. There's the back, I guess. Here's a look. Shoulders. Let's get this out of here. It's gonna extend, by the way. All the way around, out. Yeah, that's it. Bicep swivel. Jeez, I'm gonna break these. Due to transformation, you can snap in that really good elbow bend right there, and goes all the way around. It's attached to a ball joint. Torso goes all the way around. Of course, this is a Voyager. It better have torso articulation. 86 scrapper. Anyway, the legs move that far. Back that far, out to the side, that much, side swivel, all the way around. Really good knee bend, really good. Yeah, it's kind of loose though, you know, it works though, you know. Foot goes down all the way back there. I don't know why you want to do that. Also moves up like this. This is awesome, man. And, you know, of course, we've got the ankle pivot. Nothing outward, though. So, awesome. Awesome. This tabs onto the back, too, if you want to do that. You know, I'm not even gonna, like, you know, it's a 5mm port tab, you know. It goes wherever you might want it to go. I don't know why you want to do all that. For scale, I'm just gonna say he is Voyager height, but let's bring out a random Voyager, shall we? I don't have a lot of Voyagers, do I? At least not right here. I guess I could bring him out. Hold on. There he is with G-axis. Fun story. I found this guy at like a Walmart like 3 years after release. Actually, has it even been that long? I don't know. Anyway, I found it in a really beat up box. I don't know if I still have it. You'll find out in his review. But, you know, it was yikes. Alright, so I guess that's a cue for transformation since there's not much else to talk about. Really awesome transformation, by the way. It's just absolutely amazing. This is going to be so much more fun with these reviews because they're not Lego Transformers. By the way, check out my main channel and subscribe while you're at it to both channels if you're new to either one of them. Because, like I was saying, it'll be much more fun when they're not Legos because they're not going to fall apart. So that's amazing. Do have to put the hands in here. I love this transformation. Jeez, I love it so much. It's just like, I think it's kind of inspired by there's like an original deluxe figure that has a really similar transformation from the original animated line. So it's inspired by that. Thankfully, it's not just a boring basic G1 transformation. They did something fun with it. And, you know, some people say they don't like the back of this figure. It's ugly. You'll see why. Yeah, it just kind of does that. That's honestly really awesome. And the leg goes up here, and they're like, people are like, oh, it's ugly. You know, like, who cares, man? I just wish they'd release a jet-powered, like a jet-powered Optimus. I'd probably never be able to afford it ever, but, you know, it would be awesome to get this guy with a faceplate. Even though, honestly, this, Prime, ignore that notification. This Prime is way more recognizable without his faceplate. That's kind of like his thing. Honestly, kind of more like an Orion Pax character than Optimus in animated, at least in the first 2 seasons. But yeah, that's the whole transformation done. I'm sorry if that was off screen. I'm new at this. Kind of horrible. These are bigger than the usual Lego Transformers. Yeah, I don't think the back is too bad, honestly. It's actually accurate if you look at the model. Maybe I will edit the video so you can see that. Maybe put some music too. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It rolls. It's awesome. Inaccurate amount of wheels, though, you know, whatever. It's a legacy. They don't do 100% accuracy, and they probably never will. I'm just thankful they're giving us a lug nut finally. But yeah, you're in truck mode. Now here's the thing. I would compare it, and I can actually, to a Voyager in his vehicle mode. I know, it's the same figure. I'm sorry. I'm too lazy to transform a whole other figure. I am so sorry. If you wanna watch like actual useful reviews, don't watch me, okay? I'm doing this purely for fun. So I suck at this. Oh yeah, there's not much else to say. I don't think so. This comes off, I guess. Yeah, it's a really nice figure. Do I want to do reverse transformation? Probably not. Probably not. You know, I'm gonna have to edit this whole video, so I'm gonna kind of keep these videos short. So, see you guys next time.